Hello guys, in this video I want to show you two ways on how to model this piece with Blender 2.8. In the first method I start with a simple circle and I make it really dense. I use 64 vertices. Then I go to edit mode, press the E key to extrude these vertices, and then I press the S key and move them towards the center. Then I do this again to build a kind of inner ring, and then one more extrude, then I press the S key followed by 0 to move all the vertices to the center, and then I remove the doubles. Okay, then I switch to face selection and select these faces here, and once they are selected I remove them. The same I do here for the right side. First select a face, hold the Ctrl key pressed, then select the end face, and after that press delete to delete the selected faces. Very simple. Then I press A to select all, then the E key and extrude the whole mesh upwards. Alright, then I switch to edge selection and select these inner edges here, because I want to add some bevels. Once you have selected them, press Ctrl and B. Now move the mouse and the mouse wheel to adjust the bevels. In the end I bevel the whole object using fast carve, and this was the first method on how to create this object. Okay, it looks pretty nice, it also renders nicely, but it consists of many polygons. So let me show you a second method on how to create this. First I go to edit mode and select these inner faces. Then I duplicate this and move it upwards. Press S and Z to increase the size along the Z axis. Then I press P and choose selection to create a separate object for this mesh. And you guess it, I want to create a cutter object. I delete the first creation and then add a new object, a cylinder, with the same amount of vertices, and the depth I also set to a similar size, and now I will use my new cutter object for a Boolean difference operation. But before I do this I duplicate the cutter. I press Shift and D to duplicate it, and then I press R and Z to rotate it around the Z axis and type in 180 to rotate it 180 degrees. Then I join these two objects by pressing Ctrl and J. And now we just have to define the target of the Boolean. This is the cylinder. Then I select the cutter and press difference. Okay, this looks exactly the same as the first model, but when you go to edit mode you can see that the topology is really different. We have less polygons, but a lot of n-gons. I don't want to tell you which one is better, I just wanted to show you two methods for creating this mesh. Because which method to use depends on what you want to do with the model, and remember, n-gons are not evil. A video about this is added to the end screen. If you like, let's discuss the pros and cons of the methods in the comments below. And if you like the video and my channel, then don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You can support me by being my patron, this would be really nice. Thanks a lot for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.